Despite the crisis ongoing in Rivers State, Ugochinyere'S again has made a statement that Rattles, Wike, and his men. He said Governor Fubara cannot be impeached by Wike and those his people. He cannot. Write it down. Says Ugochinyere'S, the lawmaker representing Ediator, federal constituency of Imo State in the House of Assembly or in the House of Representatives. Ikenga Ugochinyere'S has stated that Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara cannot be impeached by the Mati Amewule-led Rivers Assembly, which is aligned with Nyesom Wike, the FCT minister. Speaking in a broadcast made available by Arise TV, Ugochinyere'S emphasized that Governor Fubara remains steadfast in upholding democracy and the rule of law, even in the face of opposition. He stated that despite various attempts to undermine his administration, Fubara has continued to advocate for peace. Ugochinyere'S noted that while compliance has been ensured regarding local government matters as directed by the Supreme Court in its ruling, efforts are now being made to obstruct elections. He dismissed any attempts to use court injunctions to halt the process, stating that the elections would proceed as mandated by the Supreme Court. He said Governor Fubara cannot be impeached by Wike and those that he calls his boys. He cannot. In Fubara, you have a soldier for democracy and a respecter of the rule of law, who, despite being pushed to the wall, has stood and continued to preach peace. We have complied with or complied on the issues of local government. They are now trying to obstruct the election. They can run again and obtain midnight injunctions, but the election will hold because that is what the Supreme Court asked for. And I don't even know why Wike is still bitter, because they said they have the judgments on their side in their favor, yet they are still running kitty kitty kata kata. They are still blowing hot, spewing a lot of things, especially that Wike spewing a lot of things from his mouth. Oh, let them tell Fubara this. If he's been impeached, heaven will not fall. This and that. Nobody has a monopoly to violence. I am this, I am that. You will see be all those ones. And meanwhile, Fubara, on the other hand, which of course a lot of people have really termed it or described it as a sign of a defeat. That one is just preaching peace, peace. And the more he preaches peace, the more it scatters Wike's head. Somebody is talking peace. Now you they fight. Use everything they fight. Now you they blow hot. Now you they threaten. Now you they vow. Now you go say this. Yet you still don't have a peace of mind. Now he has come out to say, oh, Fubara sees this allowance and salary as what? As still a worker. And you will see a lot of people coming out. Somebody said, I heard somebody on radio today, that when you see a lot of people who are supposed to know better, who are supposed to do better, they will tell you, I stand with Wike, I stand with Akpabi, I stand with Tinubu. That we have different groups coming out there because they are cashing out. Somebody say, forget it. Not because they love them, not because they like them, but because they are trying to cash out. Because for you to support anybody, you can't just support with ordinary mouths. You cannot just support with ordinary mouth, and that is exactly what these people are doing. Go. Now wow, wonders they say shall never end. They are the one who say they are being favored. Somebody was saying it was fake news. It was not fake news. We saw the video yesterday when Fubara said, I don't even know the game Fubara himself is playing, but all I know is that in this country, forget about it. If you are still in that category of people saying, it go better, we are still praying. When some people say they were the Japa, there was a song in the 80s, Andrew, no jack out, oh, Nigeria go better, my people go better, Africa go better, oh, Africa go better. Andrew, no check out to say what? That time, it was just still good when you compare it with what is happening now. And till that time, every day they will be speaking English. Every day they will be organizing a seminar. Every day they will be organizing meeting, setting up a committee, 1-man committee, 10-man committee, 20 this committee, 4-man committee. At the end of the day, all to no avail. Everybody will be suggesting, we have to do this, we have to do this. Especially those who are not on the corridors of power. They will be telling you, these are the things. They will be telling you, the present government, these are the things we need to do to make things work out in this country. By grace, they will see them, they find themselves in that position. All the advice they've been given for the country to move forward, then people will be saying, oh, how I wish these people were, they are the one in charge, they are the one piloting the affairs of this country. Nigeria would have been a great country. Now they are there. What is happening? They are even worse off. Everybody will bring suggestions. These are the things that we need to do. These are the things we're supposed to do. But at the end of it, they ought to no avail. All to no avail. See where we are. The situation is worse off. It's worse off. People had lost hope in the past, and things were not as bad as what it is now. Then what is now. Now it's like if you cannot beat them, you join them. I think that is exactly what is playing out. That is just what is playing out. Hi, now what? And you see people defending evil, supporting evil, justifying evil. The morale, whatever, to do the right thing is not there. The zeal to do the right thing is not there again. This country, forget about it. See how they are dragging Natasha. Whether Natasha is right or wrong, investigate. They say they don't want to investigate. Somebody say, investigate what? Investigate what exactly are you talking about? So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.